evening. Steve Murphy, ice cream, Steve Murphy.
It's a contest and answer. Fellow Toastmasters and guests. Do you like ice cream?
Yeah.
Do you? Well, I certainly do. I like it a lot. In fact, it makes me want to sing. So I will. I like ice cream. I like ice cream. You could say my love with ice cream is a family affair. When I was in grade school, every Friday my mother would bring my brother and I a half-gallon of Neapolitan ice cream. You remember that perfect trifecta of flavors. 1/3 chocolate, 1/3 vanilla, 1/3 strawberry. And it worked out wonderfully for my family and me, because I like chocolate, my mother liked vanilla, and my brother, always a bit of a fruit, he liked strawberry. So each of us got to enjoy the exact flavor we liked, and nobody needed to share. You've heard the saying, if life throws you lemons, make lemonade. Our family saying was, if life throws you lemons, make lemon sherbet. And we did make sherbet, but we always came back to chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. So is it any surprise with my family that when it came time to high school and time where I needed some money, I thought I'd look for an ice cream shop to work. And I did. I found a job, much to my happiness, at Baskin-Robbins. And those 3 flavors I knew as a kid blossomed into 31 flavors. And I got to sample them all. Not only that, I learned about the economics of the sweet stuff, and I learned about customer service. For instance, one time we had a greedy little kid with a double scoop of ice cream. He did a quick spin, and one of his scoops fell to the floor. He was so sad, but I knew what to do. I had the customer service manual. So I gave him a free scoop. So it was a win-win situation. He got a free scoop, and Baskin-Robbins got a customer for life. At times, though, my love of ice cream has not been a win-win situation. One time, it wound me up in the hospital. That's right, I went out to Coney Island for an ice cream eating contest. I was convinced I could eat more ice cream than anyone. So we sat down at the table, and I started pounding the ice cream. I was doing pretty good. I thought I was going to win. But then I got a terrible brain freeze. And then a bellyache. And I didn't win the contest. In fact, I swore off ice cream forever. And that lasted for 1, 2, 3 days. Before I was back at it, couldn't give up the sweet stuff. Fast forward to college. I still love ice cream. I find some new flavors though, Ben & Jerry's. The Vermont ice cream maker who serves their ice cream in cute little cartons, and they've got great names. I mean, who could forget Cherry Garcia with cherry ice cream, fudge flakes, and real cherries. Or my personal favorite, Chunky Monkey, banana ice cream, fudge flakes, and walnuts. I mean, I love everything about Ben & Jerry's. The ice cream, I love the packaging, and the funny names. And I started adopting the lingo as my own. This was much to the chagrin of my family and friends, however. Like, for instance, if I went to dinner, I wouldn't say it's good or groovy. I would say it's better than fish food. You know, Ben & Jerry's flavor. Another time, I was with my beloved Peggy Sue. I was trying to find a good pet name for her. I could have used sweets or honey. But no, I said, my Chunky Monkey. I couldn't help it. I like that better than honey. She gave me the evil eye, though. And I tried never to do that. Now, in college, I would call home weekly to my mom, see how she was doing. And one time, I noticed she wasn't her normal cheery self. She wasn't telling me what was wrong, but I knew something was there, so I kept at it, kept calling her back. Finally, she admitted it. Her vanilla skies were crashing down. She She'd always been the rock of our family, but her life had become a rocky road. I know what to do, however. I called my brother. We figured we'd make a surprise visit to my mom. I, of course, stopped off and got a few cartons of Ben & Jerry's on the way. We got in there, I put the cartons on the counter, but I realized there was a problem. All these premium flavors, they were a mishmash of different flavors. There was no chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. It was hard to determine where the chocolate ended and the vanilla began, and the strawberry ended. So my brother and I noticed this. We started fighting. He wanted mine, and I wanted his. And my mother got upset. She came up to us, took these 3 cartons, and threw them into the trash. And I looked down, a tear welled up in my eye. Then she went to the freezer, grabbed the old school half gallon of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, grabbed 3 spoons and 3 bowls, and went into the TV room. And I looked at my brother, and he looked at me, and we knew we had done wrong. We were there to support my mother, not fight over ice cream. So we went sheepishly into the TV room. He sitting on one end of the couch, me on the other. And we grabbed our spoons, and I ate the chocolate. My mother ate the vanilla, and my brother, always a bit of a fruit, went for the strawberry. And we didn't share ice cream that day, but we shared stories, and we shared jokes. And we reminded my mother that life can be good, life can be grand, and if you have a little ice cream, life can be easy.